the other day they decided to make a big announcement, and it's pretty big. The future of Halo, this coming from The Verge, the future of Halo is being built with Unreal Engine 5. 343 Industries is now Halo Studios as the Xbox studio changes up how it makes Halo games. Now, this is pretty huge because Halo Infinite was, well, pretty much a bust for its release. From the announcement to its reveal to its release, nothing went exactly to plan how it was supposed to go. They were using their slip space engine that they built from the ground up for it. Everybody thought it was going to be amazing and great, but it was really tough to work with. Things they promised split screen multiplayer. They promised that it would be, always live. And they promised that there would be live updates constantly. So many different things with this whole uh basically ecosystem for Halo Infinite that was just going to be ever living, and all these updates constantly for campaign and multiplayer and everything, and we just never got it. Now the game has been out for over 2 years, and we just never have gotten anything that we were promised, and it's disappointing. It really is disappointing. So all of us Halo fans have been just sitting back waiting, praying, hoping that we were going to get something sooner rather than later. Now, the beauty is we know we're creeping up to the 25-year anniversary of Halo. So everybody's been expecting, like, okay, they're probably going to do something big for 25 years, right? They have to. And they decided to announce this. And this is a really cool announcement where they announced that they're going to be using the Unreal Engine 5. And they took this concept of Unreal Engine 5, not the concept, but the engine, and they made some concept for this called the Foundry. And they built some aspects of Halo and in the engine to see what it would look like, to see what Halo would look like in Unreal Engine. And it looks absolutely stunning. It looks stunning. Just the different environments that they built. And it gets you excited. It gets me excited. If you're a Halo fan, it gets you excited. And this really, like, look at this. Look at it. Look at and they hint to flood aspects and things like that. Now, does this mean that this is what we're going to see in the next Halo game? Not at all, because they made sure to say, like, this is not concept of the next Halo game. This was something that we were utilizing to build to see what we can do with Halo in Unreal Engine. But then they go on to say that, hey, we are creating multiple Halo games right now. They are in the middle of creating multiple Halo games. They killed 343 Industries. 34 Industries is no more. Halo Studios is now the new studio creating Halo. So that's exciting. It is now becoming Halo Studios as part of this engine change announcement, hoping to mark a new chapter in the history of Halo. So, moving to Unreal Engine 5 is being positioned as the first step of a transformation for Halo Studios to change its technology, structure, process, and even culture. We're not just going to try and improve the efficiency of development, but change the recipe of how we make Halo games, says Pierre Hintz, studio head at Halo Studios. And again, here's some more of what it looks like. It looks fantastic. It looks absolutely amazing. Now, Halo Studios isn't committing to any release date or new Halo game announcements just yet, but the team has been building some examples of Halo running in Unreal, dubbed Project Foundry. The work is neither a game nor a tech demo, but more of research, development, and training tool. It's also the foundation for how the studio is changing up the way it builds Halo games. Project Foundry includes more detailed landscapes for Halo biomes, as well as foliage levels we haven't seen in Halo games in the past. Master Chief's armor has even been remodeled in this footage months after exclusively revealed in Notepad that Microsoft was working on some form of Halo Combat Evolved remaster. Now, they say Halo Studios is now working on multiple Halo games while the Slipstream engine will continue to power Halo Infinite. Now, here's the crazy thing. Like I just mentioned a little bit ago, 25 years of Halo is in 2026. That is right. In 2001, Halo Combat Evolved came out. 2026 will mark the 25th anniversary of Halo. That's crazy. 25 years. I remember like it was yesterday the first time I played Halo, but I think the first game that we're going to see with the Unreal Engine Halo will be a Combat Evolved Anniversary Edition in 2026. That is my guess. I think the multiple games they're talking about is going to be Combat Evolved, Halo, whatever the next one is going to be, Halo 7, I guess, but whatever they're going to call it. And my guess is they're going to probably have another game as well. Probably something crazy. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe that, I mean, they've been talking about a battle royale for a while, but battle royales are sort of not as popular as they once were, but we'll see. But I will say this, in my opinion, the first game that we're going to see is in 2026, the Halo Combat Evolved 25-year anniversary. That's what I think is going to happen. And the crazier thing is we're going to get an announcement in probably less than a year. I say probably June of next year, or whenever Microsoft does their big events in what is it? What do they call it now? I can't remember because there's no more E3. What's their event? I can't remember what their event's called. Microsoft's Xbox event, but probably the middle of next year when they hold an event, that's when they're going to announce it. That's exciting. I can't wait, guys. I can't wait. But let me know your thoughts about this big change with Halo Studios. No more 343 Industries, Halo Studios, and them now officially using Unreal Engine 5.